Thousands of people are gathering in Phoenix this weekend for Turning Point USA's annual AmericaFest conference. It's a star-studded event with dozens of top conservative leaders, speakers, and activists. This is the first AmericaFest since the murder of the conservative organization's founder, Charlie Kirk. Kirk was assassinated in September during a Turning Point event at Utah Valley University. NewsNation's Libbey is live in Phoenix at the conference. So, Libbey, what's on the agenda for today?
Well, Jessica, thousands of people already here in Phoenix, Arizona for this four-day event that Turning Point is hosting. And it is really the youngest or the largest gathering of young conservatives since that assassination of the Turning Point's leader, Charlie Kirk. That all happened back in September. And of course, this really comes at a crossroads as Republicans are facing this crossroads on messaging, whether they want to stay loyal to President Trump's messaging, despite millions of Americans in these polls that show that some of his policies are unpopular. But we do know that the ties between the White House and Turning Point, those are incredibly strong, even stronger since Charlie Kirk's assassination back in September. We've seen Erica Kirk frequent the White House. We even saw the Vice President, J.D. Vance, host Charlie Kirk's podcast from the White House after he was assassinated. Now, the new CEO of Turning Point, that's of course Erica Kirk, she started this event on Thursday, very notably by endorsing Vice President J.D. Vance to be the Republican nominee for president in 2028. We know Charlie also advocated very heavily for the vice president to get that role under President Trump. Let's take a listen to Erica.
We're going to ensure that President Trump has Congress for all 4 years. We are going to get my husband's friend, J.D. Vance, elected for 48 in the most resounding way possible.
So the first 2 days of the event featured infighting, actually, amongst some of the most influential voices in Republican politics. Ben Shapiro called out Candace Owens, who has spread these conspiracy theories over Charlie Kirk's death, and warned that conservative commentators like Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Steve Bannon were a danger, actually, to the conservative movement. Here's Shapiro.
The conservative movement is in serious danger. It is in danger, not just from a left, from charlatans who claim to speak in the name of principle, but actually traffic in conspiracism and dishonesty.
Carlson responded to that criticism by highlighting some of the fractures within the MAGA movement, railing against cancel culture, claiming it's the opposite of what Charlie would have wanted. Of course, we know that Charlie Kirk very vocal when it came to the First Amendment and speaking what your thoughts were, and that's certainly something that we'll hear today. We know that there's quite the lineup of Republicans, top administration officials who are going to be here, Jessica. We're expecting Tom Homan, Trump's border czar, on Sunday, but for today, the Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, will be delivering remarks later this afternoon. And the headliner, of course, Jessica, the Vice President, J.D. Vance, will be here on Sunday evening. Jessica.
All right, Libbey Dean reporting live from Phoenix. Libbey, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.